show your work before you check your work. Show your work before you check your work. Let me hear you, ayy. 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 I said show your work before you check your work. 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 Make sure we write what we think. You'll have the answer before you blink. You can't check your work if you don't show your work. Man, now my brain hurts. You can't draw pictures or write equations. Ask comprehension questions for days. Check your work to confirm your knowledge. Do your best work and you go to college. Let's go, Alma. Beat the NWEA. We'll be the best in the US of A. You can do it. We know you can. Your teachers, your #1 fan. Show your work before you check your work. 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 Be on time. Get some sleep. Take that breakfast and make sure you eat. I wrote this rhyme, make sure to take your time. Don't hesitate to use your mind. I said show your work before you check your work. Show your work before you check your work. I said show your work before you check your work. Show your work before you check your work. When the test comes, listen to Mr. Sater. Bam! Step on the accelerator, take those first 8. Don't forget to dominate, take those first 8. Don't forget to dominate. If it's getting harder, you for sure are getting smarter. If it's getting harder, you for sure are getting smarter. Don't click that speaker one time. Don't click that speaker one time. Click it twice, ayy. Click it twice, ayy. Click it twice, ayy. Click it twice, ayy. Show your work before you check your work. 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 If you're ready for the NWA, let me hear you scream!